Hello and welcome to Derp Shield Innovation episode 61. In this episode, we are going to be doing a little bit of Chromaticraft and some Electricraft. So first off, I've set this up, and next off, we're going to do a little cheaty thing to get ourselves the progression necessary for Chromaticraft. Alright everybody, I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an update. I did the command Chromaprog21. That gives you the sandy burrow, otherwise known as the desert structure. I did this because, well, I wasn't able to find the desert structure in the couple hours of looking that I did with RF Tools Dimension, and I thought that it would be nice to get a little bit further in Chromaticraft. So I just figured that out with the help of the forums, and we're gonna go from there. So that'll probably happen in the next episode or so. But yeah, we can now progress a little bit further in Chromaticraft, hopefully. Just to show you that it works, let's see if we got any more info fragments. As you can see, we now have the Sandy Burrow info fragment, but that's about it. So, that's pretty fantastic, and, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, so since we, did the, Chromaprog, look at, oh, oops, that was E, not R. Look at what we can craft now, the portal rift, so we can, in fact, make our way to the Chroma dimension, which is amazing because I've been wanting to do that for a long time. That being said, I think we should get a little bit of Electricraft done, since that's what we were working on, and I don't really want to just forget what we were doing. And yeah, so this is going to be one battery, and we're going to have this guy only power, let's see, we can power 8 extractors easily. I don't think we need any more than 8. Simply because we're just gonna have them, what's the word for this? Oh, we're gonna have one for every ore. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna prepare a room for that. It's going to be in this building because this building is going to be all Electricraft based automation. So I'm probably going to head up to the in-between level, do some shaft gearbox tomfoolery, figure out what I need, and then I'll show you guys what I need to do. But yeah, I shall be right back. Alright, so we're back, and as you see, I've got this little setup right here. So what we need is we need an 8x multiplier. We need a 4, which I forget if it was the yellow or the blue. I guess it won't be that hard to tell. That was the 6. Okay, so I needed it the other way. 46 amps with an 8x multiplier. Come on, get on there. Come on. You're supposed to be at 512. Why are you not going on? Interesting. Alright, well, I guess I have to find another multiplier of 512. I'll be right back. Alright, so I couldn't get an exact amount, so I ended up settling on this 600 amps, which is more than the 512 that I need, because 512 equals 4,096, and 4,096 is what I need. Because, yeah. So, if we say come down here and turn this puppy on. That is disconnected, so if we turn that on as well. We stick the dynamometer right here. we have gotten 39 megawatts. That doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem right at all. Huh. Alright, I'll be back. I need to figure this out because this is starting to get confusing. Alright, so I figured it out. Red, blue, red will give us 2,600 amps, which is half the output of that, approximately. It's a little bit more because I would have done 25, but for whatever reason, it would not let me do that. My guess is it's something electrical based that I just don't understand. But yeah, we are now outputting 170 megawatts. So if I pull up my handy calculator, (170) divided by 8 is 21.25, which means that we will get above the speed requirements necessary to get to the to the speed requirements and torque requirements for a maxed out extractor. So now we just need to get the torque down to 4,096, because that divided by 8 is 512, which is the maximum amount of torque that we need. So now we need to do some gearbox shenanigans. Gearbox. 8x, the 16x. Alright, so there's that. I think that's far too much. Let's check. $332, so actually it was not too much. So 8x, bring it down to 2,000. We need 4,000, so we need a 4x gearbox. Gearbox, 4x gearbox of the bedrock variety. Oh, we're doing something wrong. Derp. So that's 5,000. Yep. We were on torque mode, not speed mode. Alright, so that is too much, so it should be a 4x just straight. There we go. And if I done the math, that makes sense, because 20 divided by 4, it puts it at approximately 5. Yeah, approximately 5. And we can't really get down to the 4,000 because that's not an even integer, because we're not aiming for the 16, we're aiming for 21 megawatts, so that makes sense. So I just need to put that right there. So stick the 4x gearbox right there. And then, do I have any generators? Oh, that's an electric generator. I need an induction generator. I'm gonna go craft one of those up real quick, or I'll actually craft up quite a few of these guys and be right back. Alright everybody, I have decided to go with 16 extractors rather than the 8 I was previously, and just use this entire battery. Alright, so now we need to set this guy on no redstone pulse to be on 16x torque. Oh wait, can we just do 32x torque? I mean, 32x speed? Didn't know that the CVT could go to 16. I mean 32. So that'll be 256 Newton meters. So 256. That still leaves 16 Newton meters. We do need to get it down to, let's see, 16 torque would be preferable. So, there we go. And so that would be divided evenly. We only need the one torque for the other one, so there we go. And alright. So now we can put down a induction generator, which I forgot to go make. So I'll go make that real quick. And that will be converted back to Electricraft. And then we just have to grab bevel gears, bevel, and what's the induction generator recipe again? Steel, nickel, tin, and generators. And impellers. And steel, tin, copper, nickel. Tin, copper, nickel, and base plates. Alright, now to make some induction generators. Fine, be that way. Nickel goes there, copper goes there, tin goes there, steel goes there, base plates go across the bottom. What am I doing wrong? Copper, tin, steel. Copper, tin, steel, nickel. There we go. That's better. And then we just toss this nonsense back in. Because we got ourselves enough induction generators to last us a while. And then we go to right about here. Ow. Okay. So now that we got that, we need to the extractors are gonna have to be on the second level since the power has to come from below. So actually, since we can't, can we? Let's see. Because if we can have induction motors aimed upwards, no, we can't. Would it be easier to just use a shaft junction and do it that way? No, it'd be easier using these guys. Not that way. Or actually, yes, it is that way. So you would now be generating the 4 megawatts, correct? Yes. Alright. Then we... Alright, so where up here do we want to do it at? Why not just right next to the wall? So we run cable like so. Oh no, we can't run cable like so. Because it has to come out one and then go out another for the bevel gear. Let's just run it down the center of the room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And induction motor goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So these guys are now spinning again. Forgot that torque doesn't exactly convert a 1-to-1 ratio, it's an 8-to-1. There we go. Now let's see if we can bump it up just a smidge. 2x torque. No on torque. Speed. And bump it up to 2. Yes, we can. And bump it up to 4. Alright, 2 is what we can do. Alright. 2 is the maximum amount that we can do. I can accept that. Alright. And we just need bevel gears. Two, 3, oh boy. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then north and up. 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 And north and up. Alright. And let's just do a quick forge TPS. See if this has killed our TPS. No, it hasn't. Alright, that's it. So these will be south and up. Oops. South and up. 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 And south and up. Alright. So now that we got all that, we need to plunk that down right so. And we need some shafts to come up one level. Alright. It shouldn't be too hard to do. So let me grab some shafts. I'll clear out this and put those shafts. and make the extractors, since this is going to take a little while and I don't want to take up the whole episode with me just breaking wood and crafting and such. I want to actually show the progress. Induction motor. There we go. So I will be back as soon as all this is done. Alright guys, I got it all set up and such. As you can see, I'm using the wireless connectors from AE2 stuff, and I'm using the color brown for Electricraft. Oops, not connecting on this side. Alright, so let's stick that there, and that there, and let's see if it will get channels. If it did, I did it correctly. If it didn't, if it doesn't, not channels. Okay. So it is sending 2 channels. Fantastic. And we're using 2 channels. I'm going to stick a do we have any smart cables? Smart. We do. We use smart not smart black, smart Fluix. And we'll put it right here. And hopefully it'll reconnect up all nice and such. Connected using 2 channels, using 0 channels. Come on. Turn dark brown. Alright, so hopefully that'll start working, because guy's missing channel. Should be working. Regardless, let's see if this will actually work. I'm not sure if the wireless source thing can take 32 channels or only 8. I hope it can take 32. Let's use 8. Device online. Now it's using 16. Thank goodness. That is fantastic. Alright, and that guy right there is using 1 channel. Fantastic. Alright, so let's grab ourselves some ores then to test this all up real quick. I don't think I need any more of that. So let's grab ourselves ores. So let's grab aluminum, Certus, charged Certus, and coal to test. And I need a fuzzy card. Fuzzy. Dang it, I'll need to make some cards. Card. And the basic cards is what you use for fuzzy cards, correct? Must be the advanced. Use, yep. Alright, so make me up 20 of those. Thank you. Alright, so let's just put in aluminum there. Insert us there. Capacity card. Charge Certus. There's 2 into there. And then the coal into that side. Are you actually doing anything? You are. Fantastic. Now why are you not... Oh, the torque. Ah yes, I never actually got around to doing the toggle latch nonsense. Alright, so I need a timer. I'll stick you right here. put you right here. Let's bring out. There we go. Then stick that right there. That right there. That right there. And we're gonna have to move it because I did not plan this. Overly well. Okay. Are you actually processing? You are. Nice. Why are you not extracting? Oh, because you're not actually inputting on this side. Insert. Alright, and then we need to grab some conduits. Upgrade devices, and we'll put 3 in each. 1, 2, 3. Probably only need to put 2 in each. So let's take out 1. Yep, only need 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh goodness. Don't want the actual flakes going in there. Because that isn't what we need. We need the end processed goods. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, and then the last one right over there. Alright, that's fantastic. Alright, so we need to get some sort of furnace system that is able to handle all of this output. And I was thinking we should do crystal furnaces because we can tile accelerate those and they are actually reasonably efficient. So I'm going to go and prepare to make some of that once I put all the ores and stuff into this. Yeah. So I think we can get rid of all that. Like that. And we'll keep the ender chest for now. But I'm going to stick all the ores that I wanted here, do the fuzzy cards, capacity cards, and all that, just to make sure that everything is going to go correctly. And then I will be right back when we are ready to make the crystal furnaces. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I have the crystal furnace all ready and set to go. Required some energy cores, which are not that hard to make, just Kitanero and Tahara shards with a crystal star, so nothing bad there. The annoying part was making 12 chroma alloy ingots and 4 ferraxite alloy ingots. That was the annoying part. Regardless, yep, we just need purple and brown, I believe. Oh, purple, brown, and white. Missed that. And there it goes. It's all filled up. And hopefully it will make shiny Chromaticraft furnaces. Because the Chromaticraft furnace, the reason I haven't really gotten to this part, is the Chromaticraft furnace auto doubles any flakes that get put into it. So not only do I have the extractor going ham, I also have the crystal furnace doubling all the flakes that come out of it. So yeah, that should give you an idea of what's going to be happening over here. So if I just stick that right there, and as you just saw, it already has omni relays coming from a relay source right here. And I switched 3 of the 4 with omni what are these? Multi-or repeaters, not omni, to get to this here relay source. And don't crash, thank you. You do not crash. And so now we got this here crystal furnace doing nice and shiny things. So now we just need to put a conduit. Actually, we probably need something better than the item conduit node. We'll get ourselves a transfer node of items. Stack upgrade and a couple speed upgrades. 46 is probably enough. Alright, so stick you right there, open you up, pull you out, and stick the that guy right there. Now we're gonna go underneath real quick, and oh sweet baby Jesus, I got lucky. Alright, so and we need a what is it, tile accelerator, and I believe a 64x is too much, so let's just get ourselves a 32x and stick her down right there. And you'll now see that, hey, it is burning through all of the flakes at a prodigious rate. My goodness, that is beautiful. Although it does not seem to be keeping up with what is being produced. It seems to be like the same few, like, oh, it gets some magnetite every now and then. Alright, well then, I might need to make another crystal furnace. Actually, no, if I make any more crystal furnaces, my network is just going to drain like no other. What if I switch the 32 with a 64? Will that help it? Well, of course it'll help. I'm not sure if it'll help enough. Tile accelerator. Oh, dang it. 32 again. 64. Oh geez, that's doing some work. Okay. So it's still not fast enough. That's ridiculous. Alright. I think we need to do something else. Because that's just running out of power too quickly. And it's being held up by the many different types of things that are being produced. So I think well, it works for the time being. I'm just gonna leave it like it is. It's not 100% efficient, but it's not inefficient either, especially since it's run on Steam and Magic at this point. Yeah. So that crystal furnace right there. We'll have to check the lumen networks to make sure that it's actually keeping up with everything, because oh boy, we're gonna have to get into turbocharging here soon, because the Porticolo orange, where are you? There you are. The orange is draining. Yeah, the orange is draining at a relatively significant rate. So we will have to figure out another furnace system for this guy. My guess is we will have to we'll have to get to either, I don't know, we'll have to set up a furnace bank, or we'll have to get turbocharged, or we'll have to get a, what is that industrial craft furnace? The, not blast furnace. Actually, it might be the blast furnace. I don't know. I bet it's the electric furnace or the induction furnace. I'm not sure. I haven't messed with industrial crafting forever. Actually, hold on one second. I'm going to test the Civico furnace, see if it can be brought high. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to either work on that furnace nonsense, or we're going to work on working towards the chroma dimension, because that'll unlock turbocharging, and that might just solve our issues right there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, bye-bye now.